Hi guys, I'm here today to do my hashtag TBR Takedown 4.0 TBR. This readathon starts June 20th and goes until June 26th, and this readathon is started by Shannon over at Leaning Lights, which I'll put link down her announcement video and her TBR. It's the same video for this readathon. There are 5 challenges in this readathon, and I'm going to try to complete all 5. And you don't have to do the challenges. You can read whatever you want. It's a very laid back readathon. So let's get started. The first challenge is to read a book that's been on your TBR for a year or longest, and for me, I picked Noah by Jennifer Foor. This is book 1 in the Mitchell Hewley series, which is a spin-off of her Mitchell family series. I've had this since June 2014. So, yeah, it's been on my TBR for 2 years. So it's time to read it, and it's also signed by the cover model and the author. So I'm excited to read this. The next one is to read a sequel that could either be the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or so on books, just not the first book in a series. And for that, I picked Gorgeous Chaos by Leigh. And this is book 3 in the Beautiful Mess series. I have the audiobook from my library, so needs to be listened to. And what better way than in this TBR? So, yes. Then the next one is a first in the series book, and for that I'm going to pick up Still Life by A.M. Johnson, and this is book 1 in the Forever Still series. I'm pretty sure that's the series. I don't know much about this book, so yeah, and it's also signed. And Gorgeous Chaos is also signed too. So, yeah. And then the 4th challenge is to read a book out of your comfort zone. And for me, I don't really have any genres that are out of my comfort zone that I own physical copies of. Most of all the books I own are romance. Has romance in it. They could be paranormal, new adult, YA, but mostly they're all romance. So for me, for this one, I decided to do an author I've never read before, because that could be kind of scary. You don't know if you'll like their writing style and stuff like that. So for me, I picked Did I Mention I Love You by Estelle Maskame, which is also a book 1 in Did I Mention I Love You series. So yeah, I figured it counts, and I'm excited to read it. And the last book is to read a book from your most recent book haul. And for me, I just did 2 unboxings. But I've read every book in that unboxing pretty much, except the 8th book in the Forbidden Men series. So I decided to reread the first book in the Forbidden Men series, because I want to reread that series before I start the 8th book. So I decided to read Price of a Kiss, which is book 1 in the Forbidden Men series by Kage. And I read this last year in February, I think, of 15, sorry. So I'm excited to reread this. This follows Mason and Reese, and yeah. So those are my books for the 5 challenges. I also will be listening to Dragonfly Dragonfly in Umber by Diana Gabaldon. After I finish Gorgeous Chaos, I will be listening to this some throughout the week too. So those are the 5 books that I'm going to read, and I'm really excited to start these books, and of course this one, listening. But if you are going to participate in this readathon, link your TBRs down below and I will go check them out. Have fun, everyone. I'll see you guys later. Bye.